we're back in the room once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once more to The Gift That Keeps On Giving, the Caiman Show. And like I said, the gift that keeps on giving. Today is no exception to that rule. I have a treat for you all today. I have the star of The Voice Kids 2019, currently making waves on the music scene. He is the super, totally talented Liam Price. Welcome to the show. How the devil are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Great, mate. Really good, mate. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I saw you on The Voice Kids, man. That's awesome. What an experience. And now here you are. You're in the room.
Yeah, I am.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
mate. That must have been quite an experience for you, man.
Yeah, it was really, really good. It was so fun as well.
Brilliant. Well, we'll talk a little about that in just a moment. But first of all, I suppose let's get a bit of background on you. So talk us through your journey leading up to The Voice, first of all, then. So have you always sung? And if so, how old were you when you sort of started? Or how far back do you remember? That's the question, I guess.
So I've always been singing, really. I started singing properly when I was 8, and I got a vocal coach. I'm still with the same vocal coach now.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, so I stayed with him. His name's Andrew.
I was going to say, give him a shout, Andrew. Shout out to you. You're doing a sterling job, sir.
Yeah, so I started when I was 8, and then I went on at 10 to do my ever first competition, open mic. Yeah. Which I won, surprisingly.
Oh, excellent. Hey, well done, man. Where was that?
We did it at the NEC in
Oh, wow. So just a small stage then, yeah?
Yeah, it was only in one of the side rooms, but it was still really good, yeah.
Hey, it's the NEC nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it went from that, and then, then since then I went on and just did a few competitions around places, like holiday resorts and everything, just to see if people actually wanted to listen to me.
And did they?
Yeah, they all loved it. Yeah.
Well, of course they did.
And then I went on to The Voice.
Fantastic. So was it your idea to go on to The Voice, yeah?
Well, I auditioned because I was on series 3. So I auditioned for the first series and the second series, but I didn't know whether to do it at first, but my mum kind of persuaded me.
That's the way. Well done, Mum.
Because she's there.
Hey, hiya, Mum. You all right?
Yeah, no, but she kind of persuaded me to go on there. So I thought, you know what? Let's give it a try. Why not? So I went onto there, and I didn't get on the first 2 years. Yeah. Mainly because I sounded like a strangled cat.
I don't believe that.
And then the 3rd year, I was lucky to get on. So yeah.
Fantastic stuff. Brilliant. So what sort of feedback did they give you the first 2 times? Was it just an age thing? Was it just like come back next year when you've matured a bit, or?
Yeah, it was just, well, the 2nd year that I auditioned, I had a really bad cold anyway, so I didn't sound that great. Yeah. But yeah, they always gave tips. It wasn't just like go and come back again. It was like because it was the vocal coaches who were judging you to see obviously who were the best singers. And then they were all really supportive. Like they give tips and stuff on how to like sing basically. But yeah, no, they're really supportive even if you don't get on.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. So you obviously got through to blind auditions then. All 4 chairs turned around. So well done on that. Amazing accomplishment for starters. So all 4 chairs, obviously, for those keeping score at home, will.i.am, Pixie Lott, Danny Jones, Jessie J, all turned around for you. So you created a bit of a battle within the Voice camp on its own as well. So did you know, first of all, so did you have a feeling in your gut, they're going to turn around, they're going to turn around? And did you know all 4 were going to turn around?
I thought that, I don't know, because obviously the years that I went on previously and I didn't get on, I knew I would, even if I didn't get any turns, that at least I still did it anyway and I had to go. But no, I never really expected anyone to turn.
So what was going through your mind when all 4 of them turned? Did it put you off your performance at all? Or
I didn't even know. So the noise that you hear on TV when they hit the button, it goes. You don't hear that in the studio.
Right. Okay.
So when I was doing my whistle note, which is when they all turned around, it was like I was closing my eyes when I was doing it.
Yeah.
And I just opened my eyes and they were all just staring at me.
Wow,
and I was like,
amazing.
So I didn't even know. And I just heard everyone cheering. I was like terrified to open my eyes. I was like, what's happened?
Yeah, that's it. Just keep them close. Keep them close to the stand. Yeah, open them up. And it's just like that. And then it's slowly, it's like, slowly.
Oh,
hello. Brilliant. So obviously you went with Team Pixie.
Yes.
Did you know in your heart of hearts and in your mind before you went in there that that's the way you were going to go if you were in an all-four sort of event?
Before I went on, like, because obviously we have interviews and stuff before we go on the show.
Yeah.
I was 100% certain that I was going to go with Jessie J.
Were you? Yeah.
Because we found out before anyone that she was going to be the new coach.
Okay.
So when I found out that, I was like, oh my God, I'm definitely going to pick her if she turns. And I don't know what it was. So what they didn't air on the show, they didn't. My whole performance part, it actually went on for about like 20 minutes.
Did it? Yeah.
And it went on for about 20 minutes. And what they cut out of it was where Jessie turned around to me, and because I told her, they asked me if I'd already made a decision, and then I said I was really certain with Jessie, and then they asked if they still wanted to pitch for me, so I said yeah, because why not? Luckily, I said yeah, and then I don't know, but I was 100% certain that I was going to go with Jessie because I'd been listening to her since I was younger. Yeah. But then at the same time, I'd been listening to Pixie as well. But they cut out on the show where Jessie turned around to me and she was like, even though you do want to pick me, she wanted me to pick someone else because obviously she was the new coach and a lot of the good singers would have picked her. So obviously she didn't know who was going to come on to the show and be on her team. So she like kind of gave me a hint of, because she said she wanted me to go far in the show. So she wanted me to pick someone else to make sure that I would go through as far as I could.
Excellent.
So in a way, she kind of did me a favor.
Yeah, definitely, man. Brilliant. So fantastic. So sum it up in one word for us then, Liam. So that whole voice experience, don't feel the pressure. One word, what would you say?
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible. Fantastic.
It was incredible.
Good stuff. And it was incredible. You did awesome, man. You did awesome. You've got a fantastic voice, and that is evident, which leads us on to the present day now. All right. So we're 2 years on now, 2021, or coming up to 2 years on. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit. It'd be rude not to. Let's talk a little bit. We did off air about Stuart Epps, obviously a key player in the music industry, a key player in the early years of Sir Elton John, and he's also made comparisons to yourself with Elton John. That's got to feel pretty bizarrely, insanely awesome, does it not?
Yeah, it is insane. Like, to be compared to such an icon as well, that's like literally one of the best musicians on earth.
Absolutely.
It's like just incredible, and the fact that he knew him as well is just unbelievable. And now that I'm friends with Stuart,
that's crazy.
Just came. We're just on our way back now because we're in the car on the way from Stuart's house.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
so that's amazing. That must have blown you away, that comparison. First of all, though.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's literally, I can't even explain how excited I was.
I can see it. I can still see it by the genuine grin still painted on your face, man. It's brilliant. It's good to see. Proper passion as well. Love it. So how did that come about with you and Stuart then? Who contacted who?
So I was looking for, I wrote Disappear, which is my new single. And I wrote that, and I was looking for a producer to produce it, obviously. Yeah. And so we're kind of struggling to find one because I wanted it to sound a certain way. And but my mom was just contacting a bunch of people, and she found Stuart, and she thought she was really reluctant to email him because obviously knowing how big in the music industry he is, she didn't expect him to reply.
Hey, go thought, big or go home, right, Mom?
Yeah, she just went for it. And he replied to us, and he said that he really wanted to work with me, and ever since then, he's just took off.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Well, massive congratulations on that, working with an absolute legend anyway. That's amazing. And let's talk about Disappear then. Let's talk about the new release. Where can people get it? What's it all about? So give us the lowdown.
So it is released on, it has been released. It was released on the 1st of November. And you can download it on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, anywhere really.
Excellent. And, all the audio platforms,
Yeah. It's kind of about, I obviously, because I'm a kid, I never actually went through anything, but like Taylor Swift, unlikely. I'd never really been through anything.
Hey man, you've been through auditions on the Voice, for crying out loud. You can't say you've never been through anything. You've been through them and got through them. That's amazing.
Because it's sort of I write my lyrics about someone else's perspective, really, of what else it would feel like to somebody else. So this one was about secretly being in the background and liking someone, but not being able to say it, but then saying you can't let them disappear, so you have to let them go eventually.
Nice. It's a very clever song. I like it. Very clever lyrics.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff. Good. No, that's where I like a song that's just not a load of lyrics thrown together, something with a bit of substance and a bit of meaning as well. And you clearly captured that. So fantastic stuff.
Thank you.
Are we expecting an album now as well?
Yes. So I'll be releasing. Well, we're going to be working on an album soon. But we're just looking at some other singles maybe at the moment, and just while the album's building up. So that's why I was just at Stuart's, just to see what we're going to do next. Really.
Just to plan your takeover of the rest of the world then, Excellent. I can't wait to see it. Can we look forward to any tour dates as well down the line, or?
Oh, I'm literally gigging everywhere at the moment. I've got so much stuff. I've got a gig on Saturday at the Touchwood in Solihull, where I live. The light switch on there, so that's going to be really good.
Oh wow, that's cool, super cool.
Just doing gigs everywhere really, but it's incredible. So brilliant. It's just really, but brilliant. You can find out what gigs and stuff I'm doing because I post them all on social media anyway. On
Excellent. Excellent. Repeat that. Sorry, I was talking over you then.
Liam Price UK. You can follow
Liam
me
Price
on.
UK on all social media. You on all platforms? Fantastic. Liam Price UK. Hunt him down, guys. Hunt him down. Give him a follow. Give him a like. Buy his stuff. Treat yourselves. Don't be tight. You'll be impressed. Excellent stuff. Well, before I let you go, Liam, are there any plugs, any shout outs, any acknowledgements that you want to give, or anything else that you want to chuck in there?
Just about following really, and just keep an eye out on what I have coming, because we've been working on some stuff. So that should be coming very soon. So
Excellent, mate. And why are you doing all this as well? Just to get my head around. Are you still in school as well, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes, I'm still in school. I'm literally on my way. So I went to Stuart's, and now I'm on my way to school to do a showcase.
Wow, amazing, man. That's how busy is life for the moment then? Crazy, right?
I know, it is really busy.
Fantastic, man. Well, congratulations on everything. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, you're awesome, kid, man. You're doing great. All right, keep up the good work.
You.
And hopefully I'll get to speak to you again sometime. All right, mate?
Yeah, 100%. Thank you.
Top man, you look after yourself. See you soon. Take care, Liam. Liam Price on the Caiman Show, everybody. Woohoo!